Big up to everyone, lovely family, lovely friends out there. Wherever you're watching Awini Unity Sports from, thank you so much for always being part of the family right here. And happy Thursday night to you, whatever part you may be watching me from, particularly if you're watching me from any part of Ghana, greeting to you and thank you once again for always being part of Awini Unity Sports family right here. Ghana national team head coach, led by Otto, has released 24-man squad for the crucial 2 World Cup qualifier matches. And the first game has to do with Central African Republic, and that game going to be taking place in Morocco, 8 October 2025. And the second game have to do with Comoros, and that game going to be taking place in Ghana, Accra Sports Stadium, 12 October 2025. So I'm right here to share you the squad list, the 24-man squad list, and also I'm going to be doing analysis with you right here. You can also leave your thought on the comment section. But before I drive you deep to the main details, let's do this together, my lovely family.
This is Awini Unity Sports, your #1 stop for everything Ghana football. From the Black Stars blazing the pitch to the young stars rising and ready to take over the world, we've got it all here. If you love Ghana football, if you believe in the next generation of legends, then don't just watch. Join the family. Smash that subscribe button and let's make Ghana football unstoppable together.
So yes, I hope you have already subscribed to the channel, and if you did so, thank you so much for always being part of the family right here as well. So now, let's drive your attention to the 24-man squad list. After that, I'm going to be doing analysis right here with you. Like I said, you can also leave your thought on the comment section as well. So, starting from the goalkeepers, Loris Atizigi plays football in Switzerland, FC St. Gallen. Followed by Benjamin Asari, plays football in Ghana Premier League, Haas. Followed by Joseph Annan, also plays football in Iceland. Now, let's drive your attention to the defenders right here. Ali Dusedu plays football in the French Ligue 1, Stade Rennais. Followed by Giron Mensah, also plays football in the French Ligue 1 as well. Followed by Mohamed Salisu, also plays football in the French Ligue 1, AS Monaco. Followed by Joron Opoku, also plays football in the Turkish Super League. Followed by Kojo Pepra Opon, also plays football in the French Ligue 1 OGC Nice. Followed by Callum Yenchi, plays football in Denmark, FC Nordjylland. Followed by Jonas Ajete, plays football in Switzerland, Basel. Followed by Ebenezer Annan, plays football in the French Ligue 2, Saint-Étienne. Followed by the last defender right here have to do with Alexander Juku, who also plays football in Russia, Sparta, Moscow. Now let's drive your attention to the midfielders. The midfielders, Elisa Owusu, plays football in the French Ligue 1. Thomas Partey plays football in the Spanish La Liga, Villarreal. Followed by Kosi Sibo, also plays football in the Spanish La Liga, Real Oviedo. Followed by Prince Owusu, plays football in Ghana Premier League, Mediama. And the last midfielder right here have to do with Mohamed Kudus, plays football in the English Premier League, Tottenham Hotspur. Now, the attackers. Abdul Fattah Isahako plays football in England Championship side Leicester City. Followed by Joseph Pencil, plays football in USA MLS, that is AL Galaxy. Followed by Christopher Bonsuba, plays football in Saudi Pro League. Followed by Kamaldeen Suleimana, play football in Italia Serie A, Atalanta. Followed by Jordan Ayew, play football in England Championship, Leicester City. Followed by Iñaki Williams, also plays football in the Spanish La Liga, Atletico Club or Atletico Bilbao, depend how you call it. And final player right here have to do with Anthony Semenyo, play football for AFC Bournemouth, English Premier League. That is the squad list. You are seeing it on your screen. Now, if you ask me, if I have to be honest, this is my opinion. This squad is the best squad ever, I think, since Otto took Ghana Black Stars job, in my opinion. I shoot a video last night and I spoke about the players that I wasn't expecting them to make the squad. I could not able to post the video. The time that I wanted to post the video, that is where I realized that the squad has released, and posting that video will just waste your time. So the players, like I said, the players that I spoke about, most of them do not call. And this is a very good squad. The goalkeepers, 100% maintained. When you check up defenders, the players that came in for the defenders, Ali Risedu was out the last time due to injury. With that time, it was very understandable that he didn't make the squad. This time around, he's part of the squad. On point. A player that also got his first call-up for the senior national team, that is Kojo Pepra-Opon, who I have been talking about quite a number of times right here. Very good one. Ebenezer Annan also returned back to the squad because he didn't make it the last time because he was injured. A lot of people may ask where from the new player that was invited, that is Derek Cohn. You know, the last time, based on his document and other issues, he could not even play for the last time. So there is no any excuse we have to complain about any player right here. The defenders, everything is on point, in my opinion. Moving to the midfielders, everything is on point. The video I shoot yesterday and I couldn't able to post, I spoke about that I'm not expecting Salam Abdul Samad to make the squad because the guy is struggling for fitness level in the club side. So for that reason, this will leave him to get his fitness, and when he begin performing well, he can return back to the squad. And that is what happened exactly. The midfielders right here, the only player I do not know him, if I have to be honest, is Prince Owusu, who plays football in Ghana Premier League. I do not know him, if I have to be honest. That is the only player. I've never even heard his name before, if I have to be honest with you. I don't know him. The strikers, there is nothing to complain about the strikers right here. The only problem I have is the striker inside. Williams finding difficult to score goals. I spoke about him. 25 matches for Ghana national team, scoring 2 goals. 25 matches. He been the Ghana national team going to almost about getting to 3 years. As a striker, he have only 2 goals. That is the only concern I have. If you have this kind of striker, walk up, how can you able to get goals? Jordan also struggling from the club side. So I think the only thing, not to complain about this squad, but they have to be concerned. If you have your strikers, William played 7 matches, only no goal and no assist. Jordan only managed to get 1 goal so far. So if you have these strikers, even Semenyo is not typical number 9. He operates from the wings. So when you talk about the players we have here, none of them is typical number 9. We do not have typical number 9. All the players we have here. So I think going forward, the only thing I have to share with the coach right here, he need to monitor to find a top-notch striker so that sometimes we can rely on sometimes. Because when you look at the strikers that we have here, the goals is not coming. If you look at this guy that play Karabakh and yesterday, he scored a goal. This young man right here, very fine player. So maybe as future, I'm hoping that the coach is monitoring him. It is not pressure that he have to come to the national team. Everything is step by step. But as for this call-up, in my opinion, I agree with the coach. This call-up is just on point. You may see someone who come out and say, well, he doesn't agree with this. Or someone will say, this player was supposed to invite. I always say, no matter what, if squad comes out, everybody will not certify. Maybe I will be okay. Someone will not. You will be okay. Maybe I will not. So we just need to support what we have. But aside that, what I guess have to say is we need to get number 9. If you want to rely on Jordan and Williams, it's going to be tough for us if Ghana qualify for the World Cup. If their performance are still going like this, they are great players, to be honest. But lacking goal scoring ability is something that a big problem. When was the last time you watch Ghana Black Stars and you see a top-notch striker goal? That back of the days. When was the last time? If goes going to score, either a defender or the midfielders. So we need a striker that we can able to rely on. That is why I spoke about this young man right here. He's a very good striker, 28 years. He's scoring goals day out, day in. Prince Owusu. So when I look at the squad and before, and I saw Prince Owusu, I was thinking that is the player that they invite. And I realized that this Prince Owusu actually is a midfielder, play for Ghana Premier League. That is why we need this striker. Look at the number of goals. You can see it on your screen. Look at the number of goals that he scored this season. And the season in the MLS. And the season haven't ended yet. You know? So I think we just need one striker that we can rely on. If not, if you are having a striker that almost 2 to 3 years scoring only 2 goals for your national team, this young man played 32 matches, scoring 13 goals, giving 3 assists, so meaning 16 goals contributing in the MLS. 100% Ghanaian, both mother is the father, born in Germany, doing very well. So it is a suggestion that I'm suggesting that if he will play for Ghana, I think he will help, because we cannot rely on the strikers that we have, except they have to improve. But going to the World Cup with your strikers that are find difficult to even get a goal is going to be tough for Ghana. We haven't even qualified yet, and I'm talking about World Cup, but I believe that we're gonna get there. So let me know what you think. What do you think about the whole squads? Do you agree with the squads? What player do you think that he do not deserve to make it? Or what player you think that the coach left out there? Let me know your opinion. And do you think that these our strikers that we have can able to help Ghana if Ghana even qualify for the World Cup? Can they able to help us based on their form, based on their goal scoring ability? Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for always watching, and do enjoy your lovely Thursday night as well. One love.